just love taking like three videos of a video. You know, I make one, I go through it, and I'm like, I don't like it. Or I didn't like the way it was going out, coming out. And then my second one, I was like, I'm getting some things wrong about certain subjects of these books or what I wanted to say. So this is take 3. All right, let's, all kidding aside, this right here is going to be a top 5 comic books community tag video. Thanks Alex the Comic Hoarder and the ComicHaulics, Wayne and Jess, for starting this awesome tag video. We haven't had any of these in a long time, and I'm glad that these 3, because I think they were playing Fortnite, and Alex said, hey, I got a really good idea for a tag video, and then blam, it blossomed. So I do watch your guys' videos. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and tag 4 people. And I will put their descriptions below. But here is the 4. I got 64-page special, Mr. D, Read Comics 81, and Schoon's Comics. So we'll just say 3 and then an honorable mention. Because I really enjoy all their videos and their help throughout the years. And I say years because I've been around. I had another channel that I wasn't liking the way it was going, so I went ahead and changed it. Instead of changing the actual content on it, I just figured I will just start fresh and new. And that other channel was the 88 Jester. I think I had 300 and almost 30 subs. But I think I just kind of like, had a crossroads in that channel. And there were some other things that I had the opportunity to either obtain or the knowledge. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to branch out and not just give you the same old 9-to-5 comic book haul. Of course, there's going to be comic book hauls, but I want to educate and congratulate. So with that being said, here we are with the 7. I got 2 honorable mentions, but 7 books. I have a 9-to-5. And on the side, I paint interiors, murals, outsides, exteriors sometimes. But I was doing a job for a family friend, and they gave me a milk crate full of comic books. And they kind of went all over the place. Most of them were 90s, but this right here was in it, and a couple of issues that I didn't have for this limited series. So with that being said, this right here is Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8. Y'all know what the significance is of this book. Origin of the symbiote suit. I think it's second Julia Carpenter as Spider-Woman. And Mike Zeck cover. Yada, yada, yada. And my second honorable mention. Now this one is, and this is one of the goofs that I whatever, okay. This right here is Daredevil number 39. First Exterminator, Gene Cohen cover. First Exterminator becomes Deathstalker. So he comes back, I think, through the Frank Miller run. He used Deathstalker. But Gene Cohen cover. But this book is what I was trying to say, from the Silver Age, those long runs that went from 1 to 500 or whatever, from the Silver Age. This is my lowest book, my lowest number book of 39. So that's why this one has significance in it. This book presents very well. I mean, it has its issues, and one of the big issues is it's a detached cover. But I don't care. It holds a little piece in my collecting history that I want to keep. So, yep. Awesome book. Now, let's get to my top five. Top five! All right, Young Avengers, number 6. First meeting of Clint Barton and Kate Bishop, and Clint Barton approves Kate Bishop of codename Hawkeye for her. Jim Cheung cover. This book I got from Drawing the Comics during Glendale, Arizona. And long story short, I got this book off of eBay through his website or his eBay store. And I noticed, or I realized, or I found out that he lives right down the street from me. So I just went ahead and grabbed it. Love this book. One of those books that are early 2000s, that year 2000s came out, like a lot of the Art Germs and a lot of the Adam Hughes and a lot of the Todd McFarlanes that came out through that kind of era, or even Warren Lau too. This was one of those books that I just never thought I was going to get because I think I missed the boat, but actually I was able to grab one for a decent price and really good condition. All right, this is the 3-parters. This is number 2, 3-parter. This character, his backstory, his origin, his abilities, his everything. I watched Into the Spider-Verse, the first one, and I even love this character even more. And you guys could probably guess if you guys have watched any of my videos that this character is the one character that wanted me to restart a whole new channel, and that was the Prowler. Number 78, which is Amazing Spider-Man number 78. First appearance of the Prowler, Hubie Brown. John Romita Sr. cover. This book I got from my local LCS. It was a wall book, and my brother-in-law, I think it was a Christmas gift. No, I think it was a birthday gift. He got it for me, and I was so grateful for that. These other two are from eBay. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 79. This is his second appearance of Hubie Brown as the Prowler. John Romita Sr. cover. Pretty cool cover. And then this one, I think it's his third, but they don't really say it's his third. It's the first appearance of Arthur Stacy, I do want to say. Yeah, John Romita Sr. cover. This is the first book out of the 3 that I got, and I got that one from eBay. So that was my first big book. No, not really a big, because it really was affordable. But, I mean, Silver Age book. No, I can't say that either. But, I mean, for an awesome character that I really liked, I was really impressed that I got this and then got the other 3. All right, so that's number 2. Number 3. This book means a lot to me, and I'll just put it up. This right here is Journey into Mystery 102, and it's a CGC 7.0. Sorry for the glare. This book I got from a friend at work. I was going from weekend shift to day shift during the week, and this guy that I became really good friends with used to go on eBay and buy those Aurora modeling kits. Superman, Spider-Man, Captain America, all those Auroras. They even did some of the Universal monsters like Creatures on Black Lagoon and blah, blah, blah. So he used to buy those, sit on them, and then sell them for a frick. He told me the number of, or the amount that he got, but of course, you know, eBay takes all the taxes. Well, no, back then they didn't. They didn't take as much. Well, whatever. So he bought, he started doing those, and that got me interested in even looking at comic books through eBay. This was a while ago. And so one day at work, he asked me what would be my favorite hero or villain, comic book character. And I said Hela, because, yeah, she is one bad mamba jamba. But he asked me one day, he's like, you know, what's your favorite comic book character? And I just said Hela. And then the next day, or I don't know, the following week, he goes, hey, I got something for you. It's a going away present. And I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't think anything of it. And he gives me this. So that's cool. That's a 7.0. That's first Boulder, Hela, Sith, Zarko appearance. Thor gains full use or full power. No, it's full use of the hammer. So that's cool. These next two are other significance. They hold... they're very, very memorable, and I totally... If this book, I never found this book, or I never even looked for this book, or even was looking at comic books to even get back into the hobby, I don't think I would have ever done it. But this right here holds great significance in this whole collecting history, my journey. So basically, me and the wife went to one of my honey holes that is now, and we're just looking. It's an antique mall. We're just looking at old stuff. We are Gen Xers, and we like stuff that either my grandma or my grandpa had back in the day. Old stuff. Okay. So basically, I saw this book, and I was like, wow. I think I might get back into collecting comic books. It was $2. This is a very sought after homage cover. I don't think it started it, but I think number one started it, but Spawn did it. There's a lot of other people that have done it. So I got this book, and it rekindled the fire to start going hunting, get involved with this comic book community. Because shortly after I started collecting, I said, man, you know what? I see all these videos on YouTube. I can do this. So, yeah. First, Subhumans. Todd McFarlane cover. That's a newsstand. It's also got 71 spiders in that picture. Yep. Cool. I love that book. This one is about one of the people that I've tagged. And if it wasn't for 64-page special, I would have never gotten this book. He price tagged me through a contest. I don't even remember what the contest was. But the guy wouldn't ship. Or there had to be something with eBay. I don't know. So he price tagged me while, he did a video. And I did a video too. And it was for an eBay gift card. So I got the eBay gift card. And I was able to get the Savage She-Hulk #1. John Buscema cover. One of those books that you would... Because right before... No, this was years before she even had her TV show. That just came out on Disney+. Which I liked. This book was still 50, 60, 70 bucks at the time. And I got a really good deal on this book. And if it wasn't for a 64-page special, I would have never gotten it. So, thank you. And with that being said, those are my top 5 comic books community tag video. That's my top 5. Thanks, Drahcir. You're the man. Thanks, Alex, Wayne, and Jess for starting up this awesome tag video. And don't forget my four shout outs. 64 page special, which I just mentioned. Mr. D, Read Comics 81, and Schoon's Comics. He's a little throw-in. So yeah, I will, guys, check you later, and peace. I'm out of here.